London, 1900, and an unusual chase is about to come to an unexpected. Tower Bridge, London, 1900, and an unusual chase is about to come to an unexpected climax.
Stop that man! Come on then, mate! You can't escape! I beg to differ, gentlemen. Watch carefully now. What happened? Did he jump? No, he just disappeared. But how?
The Alhambra Theatre, Leicester Square, 1 hour later.
Ladies and gentlemen, our act is about to begin. Prepare to be amazed by feats of magical prestidigitation never before seen on the English stage. I give you Harry Houdini!
My beautiful wife Bess, and my famous illusion, the transported lady. Bess, are you ready?
Yes!
Then go! Now you see her, ladies and gentlemen, and now you don't! And now, he returns! Egyptian robes, such as the kind that adorn Bess tonight, were stitched with ancient, expensive gold thread. It's known for its magical qualities. To ensure a smooth transit to the afterlife, this thread was blessed by both gods and the pharaohs. It possesses magical, reincarnate properties. Watch. And now, this particular strand of time is through. I thank you. And until our paths entwine once more, good night.
Backstage.
Smoke? Oh no. Please don't tell me there's a fire. Oh God! Harry! Help!
Your precious husband won't save you.
What a good show, Bess! Bess?
Bring £1,000 to 22 Longacre at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, or Mrs. H will disappear forever. The vanished man.
You'll vanish all right when I catch up with you, mister. To jail.
New Scotland Yard, 1 hour later.
Chief Inspector, I'm begging you. Help me find my wife!
Mr. Houdini, we do not condone the kidnapping of our American friends. But to be honest, sir, the vanished man is a slippery fellow. It might be more prudent to simply pay the ransom.
What? Jaggerman, you can't be serious!
We've tried to catch this villain several times, sir, to no avail. He always victimizes the wives and daughters of the rich and famous to get headlines. Your arrival in London was just too tempting for him. I'm sorry, but he's just too clever.
I have to do something. If only Melville was here.
He's too busy chasing Russian anarchists. Good evening, sir.
Superintendent William Melville, who Houdini impressed with his skills.
Hold up, Mr. Houdini. You just might be able to help at that.
I don't see how.
Please, sir. The Chief Inspector's done his best, but this vanished man is a crafty beggar. He's carried out 3 kidnaps in the past 2 months. The girls are always returned unharmed once the ransom has been paid, but with no idea where they were held. The only clue to his vanishing trick is a strange deposit we found on clothing each time he does it.
Interesting. Do you mind if I take a look, Inspector Wilbur?
Some of our best men have examined this, but they can't identify it.
I can. I've seen it before. It's a secret that only a few know about. A chemical used by Austrian stage magicians to freeze the mind, allowing them to disappear unnoticed.
Brain freezing? How do we beat that?
There is one way. Tell me, where's your nearest fire brigade stationed?
Elsewhere,
Bess Houdini, my most daring kidnap yet. The wife of the world's greatest magician, vanished from under his very nose. Not so great now, is he?
You don't know my husband.
Pah! When he pays your ransom, I'll be richer than even Moriarty.
So it's all about greed, is it?
Not just greed. Power. The power to hold a human heart to ransom. To watch as my victims do anything not to have it broken.
Power is a dangerous ally. Do you think you'll be able to live when it turns its back on you?
It will never leave me. Power has brought me much, and will bring me more.
You'll get nothing from my husband.
You're wrong, my dear. He has already agreed to pay. They always pay for those they love. And your dear Harry must love you very much to part with so much money for your return. And once he's paid, London's judge will really fear me, because they'll know no one is safe. I'll be more feared than Jack the Ripper.
22 Longacre, Covent Garden, 8 p.m.
What do you want us to do, Mr. Houdini?
Do nothing, Willard, until you see my signal.
I'm not sure about this, sir. We don't normally involve ordinary civilians in police affairs.
But I'm no ordinary civilian, am I, Inspector? As your vanished man is about to find out. Bess! Are you alright?
Harry, thank God! Please be careful.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Houdini. Although I prefer to get more acquainted with your money, but not in full sight of your incompetent friends.
I came alone.
That is a lie, Mr. Houdini. But the police can't stop me, and neither will you. Now leave the money on the floor. You're in my world now. Are you watching carefully?
Always. As you can see.
A gas mask. Ingenious. Clever boy, but it won't help your wife.
Harry!
Bess, you know what to do. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then go.
No!
Get him!
I think not. You'll not have the last of me, Harry Houdini.
I have him!
And now you don't.
Sorry, sir. He's gone.
It can't be helped, Inspector. We were all caught off guard. How are you, Bess?
I'm fine. Did you get him?
No, my darling. But don't worry. We will.
You will? But how?
I'll explain everything, Willard. But tomorrow, Bess needs her rest. Tell the press to be at the Alhambra tomorrow night, because I will be revealing the vanished man's secrets there and then.
Is that wise? He's very dangerous.
So am I, Willard. So am I.
Next day.
I mean, it's too curtain, Mr. Houdini.
I'm scared, Harry. Even cornered, this vanished man could be dangerous. You take so many risks.
I know how he treated you, but let's stick to my plan, hey? Just remember your cue. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure the talk on everybody's lips is of the infamous vanished man, and how it is possible for him to disappear in plain sight. To illustrate the art of escape, I present my latest and most dangerous illusion, the cage. As you can see, anyone in the cage must escape before the spikes strike home. To examine the apparatus and lock me in it, please welcome from Scotland Yard, Chief Inspector Hemsby Jaggerman and his Deputy, Inspector Willard. Thank you for your assistance, Chief Inspector.
A pleasure, sir. Although I don't see how this will help you catch the vanished man.
All will be revealed, sir. All will be revealed. Gentlemen, be careful, but please, inspect the cage.
This is not funny, sir. Let me out.
Oh, didn't I say that I would not be the one performing tonight, Jaggerman? Or should I call you the Vanished Man?
What are you babbling about, man? Is this some kind of joke?
Not from the look of this distinctive scar. Obviously suffered from chemical burns from the litmus oxide used to affect your wave of crime.
This is ridiculous. A monstrous lie. You cannot trust an American.
Oh? So how do you explain these accoutrements, Chief Inspector, found in your house this very afternoon? Entering your home was a simple affair, as was finding your secret hideaway, and all the evidence we needed of your vile vanishings. Your reign of terror is over. A public confession would be what you Brits call icing on the cake, but I think our audience will settle for swift justice, malfeasant.
Mr. Houdini, you can't!
God, no. Is this revenge for taking your wife? I confess! Will it? Help me!
It's all yours, Chief Inspector Willard.
How did you know?
When we first met, I remembered hearing the name Jaggerman before. His father was a magician. I thought it just a coincidence. But then, when he vanished at the warehouse, he confirmed a knowledge of magic to me.
How did he do that anyway?
I first suspected it when I told him I was alone. His reply confirmed what I already suspected, that our foe was a policeman. And when I saw his scar, I knew which policeman. Although I confess to being surprised. Surely a well-paid chief inspector would not need the money the vanished man gained from his crimes.
You weren't with him as much as me, Harry. It was as if he wanted to prove something to the world with his axe. To prove himself.
You haven't explained how he disappeared in the mist at the warehouse.
By wearing a policeman's uniform under his disguise, of course. With the addition of a gas mask, it was easy for him to slip away.
We could use a mind like yours on the force, Mr. Houdini. Jaggerman may have confounded us for the past few months, but there's another master criminal out there who's confounded us for years. He's known only as the Maven, a mastermind the likes of which you won't believe.
Tell me more, Willard. I would be happy to help. I've been considering crime fighting as a sideline to my stage show for some time now. I could use some excitement in my life.
As if escaping from handcuffs for a living wasn't exciting enough.
I'm sure such work will provide plenty of inspiration, my dear.
Newgate Prison, midnight, some days later.
Back in a tick, Joe. Don't let anyone escape.
Oh. You'll soon be free, my friend. Free from everything. Who's there? Good evening, sir. Can I help you? Oh, yes. Somebody help me. And now for Jaggerman. Who's there? You? How did you get in here? Give me some credit, Jaggerman. Who supplied you with all your clever gauzes? So this is my real sentence, then? Indeed. You know the rule. You agreed on the rule. Failure is unacceptable. Failure is unacceptable.
To be continued.
Welcome to my secret world of illusion.
हाणे मूंखे न थे तूं मूंखे न थियो कम अथई हाणे मूं छॾियो मैं मोटी आहियां तूं मूंखे न थे कॾहिं बि त तूं चांहि मां इहे वॾे बुपारी खां थोड़ी आहे तूं कीअं थो वञे ॿाहिरि न
मेरा ही दे बस तुम गप ना कर
भाई जेती न बच्चे जे सदके बच्चन जे सदके छॾिया माई तो गाला पुछंदो मज़ो न आहे त चलो वियाज जो हराम आहे मुंहिंजा त हराम कोन्हनि न मुंहिंजे ॾिना मैं पंहिंजी मेनपुड़ियूं अथई खाधई
हा
अचे हिते सुम्ही पवंदी चवंदी मूंखे ॾे ॾिठो ई पाण बि जेको हाल अथई ॾेखारियो आहे फोटो मूंखे मेनपुड़ी कोन्हे मरांदी मथे में पूरा मज़ो उहो त चवंदी व्याज ॾेई छॾी